Subtracting columns, check by adding. So we have 519 minus 346. So 9 minus 6, we just focus column by column. 9 minus 6 is 3. We borrow from 1 and make it 11 minus 4, which is 7. And then we borrow from 5 and make that into a 4. 4 minus 3 is 1. So we have 173. Now we can add to check the answer, and we can do is 173 plus 346, and we should add them up column by column by column. 3 plus 6 is 9, 7 plus 4 is 11, carry the 1, 3 plus 1 is 4, plus the 1 is 5, and as you can see, it checks out. So the final answer to this is 173. Okay, let's go to our next example. We have subtract by adding. So we have 700 minus 356. So we look at each column one by one. So we borrow from 0 and make it 10 minus 6 is 4. We borrow again from 0, so 9 minus 5 is 4. And we borrow from 7 and make it a 6, so 6 minus 3 is 3. So now we have 344 as our answer. But we could check it now to 344 plus 356 and see if it matches to this number right here, 700. If it does, then it's the correct answer. So 4 plus 6 is 10, carry the 1. 4 plus 1 is 5, 5 plus 5 is 10, carry the 1. 3 plus 3 is 6, plus the 1 is 7. And does it matches? Yes, it does. It checks out right. So the final answer to this is 344. Here we want to write the numbers under each other carefully in subtracting columns. So since these are both thousands right here, I'm going to subtract them both first and then subtract the 493 later. So I have 4,400 minus 2,745. So I'm going to borrow from 0. 10 minus 5 is 5. I'm going to borrow from 0 again. 9 minus 4 is 5. I'm going to borrow from 4, and that's going to make it 13 minus 7. It's going to be 6. And I borrow again, and this will make it to 3 minus 2, and that will give us 1. So I have 1,655. Now these numbers are done with, so I have 1,655 minus 493. So now I subtract. So 5 minus 3 is 2. Borrow from 5 and make it 15 minus 9 is, which is 6. And then I borrow from 6, makes that a 15. So 15 minus 4 is going to give me, it's not 15, it's 5. I'm going to borrow from 6 and make that into a 5. So 5 minus 4 is 1. And 1 minus 0 is 1. So the final answer throughout this whole subtraction problem is 1,162. So this is the final answer to this problem right here. So let's now move on to a few exercise problems so we understand the concept of what are we doing here.